Adrian College Television would like to give a big thank you to our sponsor, Carlton Lodge of Adrian. Carlton Lodge is sponsoring all ACTV broadcasts during the 2021 to 2022 school year. Located at 1629 West Maumee in Adrian, Carlton Lodge offers comfortable rooms and suites at affordable rates. There's also a heated indoor and outdoor pool, along with a 24-hour fitness center. Thank you for the continued support toward Adrian College Television. Adrian College has once again found itself on the 2022 US.News and World Report Best College Rankings. This is the 8th straight year that Adrian has been named to the top regional colleges Midwest section. Adrian College was also named the most innovative school in the regional colleges Midwest category. In addition, Adrian received accolades in Best Value in undergraduate teaching within regional colleges Midwest. Adrian College was also named in the top first-year experiences by US.News and World Report. This marks the 13th consecutive year that Adrian has appeared in US.News and World Report. To see the full rankings, visit their website. For more information on Adrian College, visit adrian.edu.
I'm Dejan Hughes, and I'm a senior in the class of 2021.
My name is Megan Abbey. I'm from the class of 2021.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Parisi, and I'm the class of 2021.
Wow. As far as working for ACTV, the first thing that comes to mind is honestly the community. Like, the people that I work with are amazing, all the way down from Jay at the top to the last guy that only gets to work one stream a week. It's just the energy that is around is always awesome.
It's a perk that you get free access to the games, but I absolutely love it. We have a great culture here, and then I was able to work my way up to a student director position, but I get so much creative freedom. I get to work in arenas and sports and environments that I absolutely love and enjoy.
ACTV has brought so many experiences and memories that I'll take with me to grad school and even beyond. It's been such a blessing to be a part of the team, and everyone's just so welcoming, and I've learned so much directing and using the camera and many other things.
If you do want to get into this stuff, I say do it, and do it quickly with ACTV, because not only is it a great community, but you'll also learn a lot and be prepared for the future.
I think what I'm going to miss most about ACTV that's not the free software that I get as a student would definitely be the people and the culture that we have here. Just the connections that I've made, the students that we have, just the family that we have here. I'm definitely going to miss everyone a lot.
I'm going to miss everyone. I think everyone's just been so great. I love the atmosphere. It's definitely another family away from home. I think directing is going to be something I miss, but just interacting with everyone during our meetings on Tuesdays, and just the atmosphere, I think, is going to be the biggest thing.
DJ, Megan, Caitlin, I know I told you this was going to be a promo about ACTV. Well, it's actually a promo about you guys. Your leadership as seniors has helped me guide the program since taking over at the beginning of January. I would not have been able to do it without you three. Now, I know your time is done with ACTV at the end of the semester, but I know you're going to do so many great things in your future endeavors. I wish you the best of luck.
The Adrian College Media Production House provides opportunities for students to learn and grow live on the airwaves, just like Matt Kibbe.
I've gotten a chance to create a relationship with coaches and teams and learn more from people instead of trying to teach myself something. Got an opportunity to expand my knowledge of sports, hone in on my skills as a broadcaster, learn about equipment in different ways. You get more of a connection with professors as well. Providing opportunities, growing leadership. The Adrian College Media Production House. Thanks for tuning in. Adrian College is looking for leaders, student athletes with the tenacity to keep the Bulldogs at the top, the forefront, in and out of the classroom. The Bulldogs are looking for talent, character, hard work, grit, leaders who can electrify sold-out crowds, got out a last-line shift, will their team to victory, hit a grand slam in the bottom of the ninth, and be a part of a legend in the making. Think you have what it takes to become a Bulldog? Visit adrian.edu to learn more.
What if you didn't choose to become an Adrian College Bulldog? Surely you would have carried on with your education and could potentially be graduating elsewhere. But what would you have the honor of greeting Bruiser on campus? Would you have had the privilege of working alongside faculty that know your name? Would you have had the opportunity to learn and grow in an environment that is seeking the truth and dignity in all people? Would you have had a creative learning environment that is supportive of challenging you and achieving excellence in your academics, but also your personal and professional lives? This has been Adrian College's promise to us. Just as our families have promised to love us unconditionally and support us through the many peaks and valleys of our lives, Adrian offered a similar promise to us when they realized our potential by asking us to join them. While we have been busy navigating the many what-ifs of our time, none of which we could have imagined, we have indeed found the cane that holds our ribbons of excellence at Adrian to stand strong. Strength and tradition. A tradition that carries on from graduating class to graduating class. A symbolic reminder of the leadership carrying the motto, no victory without work. The Adrian College class of 2021 can proudly proclaim that we have earned our ribbon of excellence for persevering through a pandemic because of our hard work. We have had to learn how to best navigate the many what-ifs in uncharted times. While some of the what-ifs have been answered, it is now up to each of us to embrace and navigate on our own. What if I take that job? What if I decide to continue on for postgraduate endeavors? What if I decide this? What if I decide that? No matter what, you'll be able to face your tomorrow knowing that you are a member of a pack, the Adrian College Bulldogs class of 2021.
Part of the family here at Adrian College are the friends we've made. These friends have gone to games with you, shared late night tales with you, explored downtown with you, and joked around with you at Ritchie. They were in the library with you at midnight studying for the 8 a.m. exam you forgot to study for. And they're there when you cried because you failed that exam. These friends are your new family members now. You will stay in touch with them forever, even if it's just liking their Facebook post about the new puppy they just got. Parents, family, and friends, we cannot thank you enough for everything you have done for us. Thank you for the support and the opportunity for this moment to graduate from Adrian College. You have helped us reach our dreams and goals in life. Congratulations, class of 2021. We finally made it.
Adrian College has dozens of athletics programs, and winning is a staple on our campus. We have the culture of winning in and out of the classroom. This is a place where young men and women grow into professionals for life. Are you interested in learning more about the Bulldog experience? Visit adrianbulldogs.com and the Recruit Me tab to be recruited to play your sport of choice today. If you have what it takes, you could be a Bulldog in no time.
crosses over, back onto the far side. Rips a shot, she scores!
Adrian College is a pinpoint like no other. With our 77 undergraduate degrees, 47 majors, and 21 broad fields of study, Adrian has a one-of-a-kind, hands-on learning experience for everyone. Do you want to visit the campus of Adrian College in person? Visit adrian.edu/campus-visit. Again, that's adrian.edu/campus-visit. Come take in the beautiful facilities at Adrian College for yourself.
Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top rank.
All right, Nolan Decate.
We continue to take pride and learn from Asa Mahan's leadership today.
And the slam!
161 years of commitment to harnessing the power of creativity, ingenuity, community, and academic excellence.
I believe that if you get your degree here, the world is going to feel like it's shrinking.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Arrington Ice Arena as the puck is dropped and we already have our first face-off of the game. I'm Johnny Costello, your play-by-play announcer, alongside ACTV alumni Dijon Hughes. DJ, how's the heart rate going right now and how excited are you to be back?
Dude, I'm so excited. It's pretty high right now. Excuse me, pretty high right now to be honest. Like, man, it's so happy to be back in here in Arrington Ice Arena for another game.
As the Bulldogs unable to get a shot on net there, as the Bearcats will get it deep, as the freshman starting goaltender for the Bulldogs, Noah Decate, well, as the players call him Deco, so we will call him Deco for short today, part of the starting lineup, along with defensemen Brody Thornton and Sheldon Nolan, along with Sebastian Smith, Connor Graham, and number 15, Matthew Desari. All freshmen starting lineup for Coach Stalos today. As the Bearcats get it back in the Bulldog zone, Deco will get it out and play it behind his own net, leave it for Thornton. Brody Thornton just missed the pass for Sebastian Smith. That will go down for an icing here. Sebastian Smith, the younger brother of junior forward Connor Smith, getting his first game in today. As I heard from Matthew Kibbe that they are on the power play line together today, so let's see how that will work.
I mean, really excited to see what Sebastian brings to the team. Obviously, older brother Connor coming in as the leading scorer last year for the Bulldogs has always been a great part of the power play and really is a wheel that makes this team go.
Desari dumping the puck in deep, and he will be the first one to get it as he is tied up in the corner there by number 3 Straffen for the Bearcats. Smith up top for Brock Wallace. Wallace cross ball, one-timer, just missed the net. Here's Smith now, high slot, shooting, and it goes just high. Maybe talking to Connor earlier today about his younger brother. I said, what is the most important part of his game? He said his speed with the puck and how accurate of a shot he has. So keeping your eye on that. As Graham has it at the point, his shot is stopped by Cosby in front. As the Bulldogs are already on the attack here. Also keep your eye on 6'8" defenseman Brock Wallace, also making his debut today for Adrian College.
Yeah, I mean, him on a line with Dakota Bond as his D partner might be the tallest D partnership we see all year in all of ACHA hockey. Those two together have a combined height of like 13'4" or something like that.
It's a good estimate. As DeJulio has it on the boards here for the Bulldogs. His pass for Wallace just a bit high, but Wallace will be the first one there. D-to-D pass for Bond just out of his reach. And he'll put on the brakes, get up the wall for Connor Smith. Smith will loft it out, looking for Baldrica, and Baldrica will win the race, takes a hit as he'll get it deep there. DeJulio on the chase as the Bearcats have possession of their own zone. The clearing attempt swatted out of the air by Smith. As the errant breakout pass is also swatted away by Connor Smith, as DiGiulio will dump it back deep. As Zimmer will give chase for the Bearcats. He takes a hard hit from Smith. Breakout pass for Armstrong. Gets hit hard there in the corner by freshman Alec Lindecker. And a shot here is stopped by Deco as the Bulldogs will be in the defensive zone once again. Just 17:56 to play here in the first period.
And this Bearcats team is looking a lot better than they did last night, putting some pressure on the Bulldogs. Only one shot behind on goal so far, 3-2. They've generated some nice offense and held the Bulldogs at bay so far.
Bearcats looking to get it deep here as Lindecker has it. We'll get it deep into the Bulldogs zone. Braden Morris will be the first one there for Adrian. His pass out front doesn't find the stick of Armstrong, as his older brother Brandon Armstrong for the Bearcats got that pass in the offensive zone, but the Bearcats were offside. Face off in the neutral zone.
You know, it's got to be fun playing against your brother at a level like this, you know. And for it to be, you know, the weekend that it is after his brother won a national championship last year and the banner was raised, like, older brother's got to feel proud of younger brother.
Brandon, the fifth-year senior and captain of this Bearcat team. As Devon Fields had trouble with it at his own end, but it's picked up by Ian McLaughlin. His pass to Lindecker. Finds his stick here. Lindecker taking it in the neutral zone across from Morris, and they are offside. As we'll get another neutral zone face-off. Shots on goal, 3-2 in favor of Adrian. 5 shots on net, first 3 minutes so far here. So a lot of offense coming in.
And I think the parents of the Armstrongs got to be happy. They're not splitting time this weekend in 2 different places or trying to decide what game to go to. They're in the same spot for both games.
Probably hard to decide what team to root for.
I'm sure they got a couple of those split jerseys working up there, and they're rooting for both, and they just hope both teams are having fun out here.
As the Bearcats have possession in the Adrian zone. Pass it, popping a shot, tipped in front. Loose in the slot area, and a good stick there from Thornton as Nolan's able to get it to Fife. Fife over Silverio. Silverio had a hat trick last night. Cross for Nolan. Nolan gets possession of it. Sheldon Nolan taking in a shot saved by Cosby. Rebound loose in the slot. Finds Silverio, and the shot goes high and wide as it's kept in there by Thornton up top. Thornton looking for Silverio, doesn't find his stick here, and it's picked up by the Bearcats. As Bursinger tried to get it deep, and he will, as Wallace will go back for Adrian. Wallace around the boards for Tyler Fife. Tyler Fife, the captain of this Bulldog team this year. As the Bearcats take possession, that's Stregman. His pass doesn't find the stick of his Bearcat teammate as Thornton takes it up the boards. Brody Thornton, a shot is gloved by Cosby. And another offensive zone faceoff for the Bulldogs coming up.
Bulldogs starting to pick it up here, really working with speed and taking advantage of their size to keep the puck in the zone and work some offense, get some shots going.
As Connor Graham will step in and take the faceoff. He wins it clean back. Wallace back for DeCarce. DeCarce, nice toe drag. Move there, DeCarce taking it off the post with the shot. Looking for his first career goal. DeCarce up top for Wallace. Wallace D to Bond. Dakota Bond, the junior out of Saginaw, Michigan. As Connor Graham gets it down low back to Bond. Bond down low for Sebastian Smith. He makes the nice move behind the net. His pass out front doesn't find the stick of DeCarce as it goes up top for Bond. Bond back deep, but it's kept in by the Bearcats here as they're breaking into the neutral zone. Moden gives chase along with Wallace. Wallace throws a big hit, showing that size and throws a man down. Oh, Brock Wallace showing off that size and strength of his as he's taking it up the boards. Wallace still with it as the door props open here at the side of the rink. Harrison Fleming will make sure that stays tight as the Bulldogs get another neutral zone faceoff right in front of their bench.
And yeah, you bring up, Harrison Fleming. All the goalies are splitting time this weekend, 40 minutes apiece. Harrison got his 40 yesterday in the first 2 periods where he pitched a shutout. Knighton came in the third, and we see Deco starting tonight, and Knighton will take the third again tonight as well.
Knighton getting a new helmet today. It looks pretty darn cool, especially with those all yellow pads he's got. As DiGiulio throws a big hit in the corner. Fields unable to keep it in. Not sure where the puck ended up.
And, you bring up all yellow pads. He looked great last night. rocking the all yellow. So did the team for the most part. I like the black helmets, though, on the yellow jerseys, and I think everyone is going to love the yellow helmets on the black jerseys. I think that's going to be a nice touch to how this Adrian squad looks.
That was the all yellow last night. That looked pretty good, but, man, the black helmets look even better. As a shot here is sticked away by Deco, as that was Beebe with the chance for the Bearcats there. As DeJulio has it, he pass off the boards, doesn't find Smith. Bearcats have possession in their own zone, and it's turnover here. Connor Smith taking it in for the Bulldogs. Smith with a shot, and it gets blocked in front by Brozan. Smith trying to get it up top from McLaughlin. He doesn't find the stick here as the Bearcats are breaking it out. McLaughlin throws a big hit there. That's center ice as the Bearcats have possession again, and looks like the Bulldogs are going to be shorthanded here. Ethan McLaughlin's going to go to the box.
Yep, hit him for interference there.
As the Bulldogs will be shorthanded.
Yeah, as he hit number 22, Danny Beebe there, I don't think he ever even, I don't even think the puck was a chance for him to play it. So easy interference there, call there for the referee. And Bulldogs will be on the PK for the first time tonight.
As the Bearcats have possession up top, and a shot goes just wide. Looking for a tip there. Morrison Armstrong out there along with Nolan and Vaughn for the Bulldogs, the penalty kill unit. As the Bearcats have possession, Bursinger for the Bearcats has it. Bursinger walking the line. Over to Zimmer. Zimmer looking for the stick of McDonald. He finds it. McDonald's pass goes out of the zone as the Bearcats will have to regroup here as it's taken in by Zimmer. Zimmer with a shot blocked by Vaughn. Wallace, backhand, will get out of the zone and kill some time off the clock. Bearcats, here's Zimmer with it. Zimmer's cross ice pass finds the stick of Gress, but it will be taken away by Bond and cleared as Damon racing down to the and the Bearcats end. He takes the puck away out front for Lindecker, and it's sticked away by Cosby. Lindecker with the puck now. Great play by the freshman there to keep it in the Bearcats zone. The Bearcats will regroup.
Thought we were going to see another penalty kill goal there for the Bulldogs this week, and they were able to get one late in the second period yesterday.
Well, that would have been something. As the Bearcats take it into the Bulldog zone, that's Lavasser up top. Here's Bursinger. Bursinger down low as Gress has it back at the point. Gress cross for Straffen. Straffen's pass off the boards. It's loose in front. Oh, and Lindecker takes out his man hard in front of the net. Shot by Gress is patted away by Deco, and it's cleared by Wallace, but it doesn't get out. A shot is saved by Deco as it was tipped in front by Wallace, but he's able to get a pad on it with 8 seconds to play, and the penalty kill for the Bulldogs.
Definitely some craziness going on there in front. A lot of bodies moving, a lot of sticks. Great job there by Deco to consistently find the puck, cover it up, get it out, keep it. He did everything he could to keep it out of the net. Still 0-0 here late in the first.
As Moden will step in to take the faceoff against Silverio. They're having trouble how many guys are on the ice here for the Bearcats. As Nolan trying to corral a loose puck, he will not get it out, but it's pinned along the board. Silverio tried to get it out, and the puck is just bouncing everywhere. Bulldogs are full strength. McLaughlin out of the box. As Thornton has it, his saucer pass off the skate of McLaughlin right to Silverio. Silverio taking it into the Bearcats zone. Silverio looking for McLaughlin, and he finds a stick. Back out front, Silverio, and a shot is stopped by Cosby. Nolan with a shot, looking for the stick of Silverio, doesn't find him there. Thornton keeps it in. Thornton unable to keep possession, but it's taken away, and Fife has it now to Silverio. Silverio showing off the hands here. Back down low, Fife out in front to Dulio. Backdoor tap in and scores! Mateo DiGiulio with his first goal of the year. Bulldogs take the 1-0 lead here on ACTV.
You know, and no surprise to see this line come through again with the first point of the day. As you see the replay here, this line put up about 4 or 5 points last night. Manny Silverio walks it to the middle, finds Tyler Fife down low. backside door or backdoor pass over to Mateo DiGiulio, who had a wide open net on the backside. Easy finish. Like I said, this line came out with, I believe, 5 points last night, maybe 6. So not a surprise to see them get the Bulldogs on the board first today.
As McLaughlin makes a nice move around the net for the Bulldogs here. Number 77, McLaughlin up for Sebastian Smith. Smith taking it in for the Bulldogs, looking for DiGiulio to tip, and the shot is stopped by Cosby. McLaughlin down low for DiGiulio. His shot is sticked away by Cosby. As the puck is down low, Sebastian Smith has it. Smith, a shot off the crossbar. Oh, Sebastian Smith almost with a beauty of a first goal for the Bulldogs. As DiGiulio has it over to McLaughlin. McLaughlin turning on the Jets here. He finds DeCarce. DeCarce is trying to find Smith, but Smith is able to win the race. DiGiulio has the puck. DiGiulio turns, shoots, stopped by Cosby. Puck goes into the corner, and it's off the glass. And skate to stick for Fields here as Armstrong has it. Bursinger loses possession. McLaughlin, beautiful pass to Sebastian Smith as he'll get it to his brother Connor. Connor Smith, beautiful toe drag. Connor Smith moving in, and a save by Cosby. Oh boy, Smith gets it back. Another shot is stopped by Cosby. Oh boy. Wouldn't that have been something? Sebastian Smith to Connor Smith almost for a goal there, DJ.
I know. We were told to watch out for it on the power play, and it almost came during even strength. Wonderful moves there by Connor, just not able to find it back in net.
Bond looking for Baldrica as it flex off his stick here as the Bulldogs regain possession. Brock Wallace over for Dakota Bond. Bond, saucer pass to Baldrica. He gets it off the boards, try to find Connor Graham. Unable to do so here, and it's back into the Bulldog zone. Wallace, cross for his defensive partner, Dakota Bond. Bond finds Connor Graham with it. Graham, nice little touch pass to Baldrica. Baldrica taking in, finds a stick of Graham, and it's tipped just wide. Smith tried to find Baldrica back door, and it will go all the way out to neutral ice as Brock Wallace has it. Wallace for Bond. Dakota Bond, nice little spin move around the forechecking Bearcats as he is able to get it out as the Bearcats have possession. That's Zimmer. Zimmer's pass off the skate of Wallace and off the stick of Smith, and it goes right back to Zimmer. Zimmer, his pass, unable to connect here as Wallace will take it again for the Bulldogs. Brock Wallace will send it in deep and get a change as Baldrica gives chase as Cosby almost fell in his net there. Interesting to see there. Bulldogs fighting for it on the boards here. Cam Armstrong giving chase. He will win the race, but he loses his stick. But he picks it back up and still gets the puck. Cam Armstrong, nice spin move in the corner, but he's hit by Gress as they lose the puck. Cameron Armstrong throwing the body around here as him and Baldrica collide in the corner. Bearcats will send it in deep as Thornton plays it off the glass, off the hand of Armstrong, and he still finds it across for Baldrica. Nolan Baldrica tried to find Braden Morris there, but it finds a stick of Cam Armstrong. Armstrong moving, a shot is off the blocker of Cosby. Sheldon Nolan will get it in deep, sticked away by Cosby as Armstrong has it again. Cam Armstrong, saucer pass for Nolan. Nolan with a shot tipped just high as the Bulldogs will get another offensive zone faceoff.
This game is giving me very similar vibes to yesterday. Bulldogs coming out a little slow. And, you know, the Bearcats came ready to play, you know, especially after seeing them last night, a little aware of what the Bulldogs were going to come with. Definitely coming with some fire today. But I feel like as the game progresses, Adrian is starting to really step into themselves, putting a lot of pressure on and getting a lot of shots.
Thornton's one-timer is blocked by Brandon Armstrong as Nolan will take possession at center ice. Puck finds the stick of Tyler Fife. He'll give it over to Silverio. Silverio taking it to the Bearcats zone with a shot off the blocker. Cosby rebound. It is covered by Cosby as Damon was crashing the net. Andy Silverio looking for his 4th of the season already.
I mean, hey, you score 3, no way do you, 1, get scratched the next day, and 2, you're probably coming out looking for more. As they say, once you get 1, you get hungry. Like, Manny showed that last night, and he's showing it again today. Man has already taken 3 shots, I believe, and all of them have been on goal, so he's definitely looking for another.
How do you like the new music at the rink now?
I mean, hey, it's about time the AIA, you know, changed up that playlist of theirs. It ain't too bad, though. I miss the old playlist, actually.
I kind of do, too. As the Bulldogs will get their first power play of the day as Bursinger will head to the box for the Bearcats. We'll wait on the signal here. He'll go for slashing. And looky here, the Smith brothers out on the power play for the Bulldogs.
With Brody Thornton, Manny Silverio, and Dakota Bond. That's going to be power play 1 today.
All right, we get a prediction here from Matt Kibbe.
We're getting a Matt Kibbe prediction here in the box.
He says Smith from Smith. Which one, though? Or is it just gonna, which one? Or is it just going to be Smith from Smith?
It's got to be a which. He's got to choose right now. He's got to tell us.
Connor Smith, one-timer, stopped by Cosby. It's pretty interesting, too, DJ. Brody Thornton, who's a natural defenseman, is playing center on this power play line for the Bulldogs.
Well, last year, a lot of the times, Brody was the extra skater, so he kind of would play forward or D, whatever they needed. So we know he can play both. The more interesting thing I'm seeing is that they're throwing shooter Connor Smith up at the point now, since his brother's going to be on the power play with him. We might be seeing that Smith-to-Smith connection with him up at the point.
Brody Thornton up for Sebastian Smith. Up top for Dakota Bond. Bond waits back to Sebastian Smith. He'll walk it in, shooting. Blocked in front there as it never got on goal. As Thornton will take it up to Bond. Bond back to Thornton. Thornton walking in. Down low for Smith. Smith up to Bond. Bond over to Connor Smith. One-timer just missed. As Bond will take the puck at the point. Bond down low for Sebastian Smith. Sebastian Smith across for Connor. Backdoor for Silverio. And it just missed. As the Bulldogs are really keeping it in the Bearcat zone right now. Bearcats only a big hit thrown there by Sebastian Smith as Connor is unable to keep it in. As Deco will come out of his net and he will leave it for Sheldon Nolan as Brandon Armstrong is in on the forecheck for the Bearcats.
I would have loved to see Connor Smith slap it from the spot that Gretzky made famous, that Ovi is always sitting in. It was right there for him, open net. Would love to see him take it.
Not only there, but from the pass from his brother, too. As Fife has it up top for Sheldon Nolan. Nolan across for Fields. Devon Fields for Sheldon Nolan. Cross. Fife, one-timer. Stopped by Cosby, and he will cover with 3 seconds to play on the power play for the Bulldogs.
And, I mean, that's where Fife was all of last year on the power play, and he made it stick from there. That was his spot. You know, when they worked the umbrella around and got it over to Tyler Fife, he put it in the back of the net. You know, it's a big part of the reason why he's a captain, along with his leadership skills and just the kind of guy he is. But he produces on the ice as well.
Here's DeJulio up top for Nolan, across for Fields. Fields on a shot blocked in front there by Anderson. Fields gets it back across for DeJulio. DeJulio up in the slot for Fife. Fife trying to get the shot away, and he doesn't quite do so. Fife still with it, looking for Graham, but he was unable to find his stick here, as that will be icing here. Bearcats unable to change, as the Bulldogs will get a fresh unit out there.
You know, that was one of the interesting rule changes to hockey, and, you know, there was mixed feelings about it when it first happened, but I think it was a great rule to have. You know, just launching the puck down to get a whistle to get your guys off was such a, you know, almost like a cheat code. So
yeah,
the fact that you can't do it anymore is amazing.
And the front, out front for Lindecker, and he just fanned on the one-timer attempt as Vaughn takes it at the point for the Bulldogs. McLaughlin tried to get it across there, but he'll get it deep as Braden Morris battles for it in the corner. Morris finds Lindecker. Lindecker up top for McLaughlin. McLaughlin across for Vaughn. Vaughn tried to get the stick, tried to find the stick of Morris, but he's unable to do so as Morris has it behind the net. His board pass finds Vaughn. Vaughn with a shot tipped in front, and that's going to leave a mark there as a Bearcat defender down. Wrap around by Armstrong is stopped by Cosby. McLaughlin pressured here, but he gets it over to Vaughn. Vaughn to Armstrong. Armstrong shooting his glove down by Cosby as the Bearcat defender Zimmer is really hurting as he will get back to the bench. Let's hope just a little stinger there as he'll hopefully be able to return. Blocking a couple of shots there on the power play, in the zone.
Yeah, you know, that Bearcats defense doing everything they can to hold the Bulldogs at bay and limit their shots. they're doing a bad job of clearing the zone, and that's why we're seeing so many shots, but they're doing a good job of blocking them. And, but they're starting to soften up and allow a lot of shooters into the slot.
As the puck is off the boards, but it's kept in by DeCarce. DeCarce, shot looking for its tip in front there. It's kept in by Wallace. Wallace across for Bond. Coda Bond gets it down deep. DeCarce will find it over to Sebastian Smith. Sebastian Smith for DeCarce. DeCarce up top for Sir Smith. Cross for Bond. Bond to Wallace. Wallace over to Sebastian Smith. Wait, shoots off the pad of Cosby. As it's cleared by the Bearcats. Man, can Sebastian Smith pick a spot with that shot of his?
Like you said, his brother said he's really accurate with his shots, and we've seen it today. We saw 3 hit very close spots and were able to be saves, and the other one rang off the post. So he's doing a great job of picking his spots and shooting well.
Sebastian Smith, a 2002 birth year. He's a year younger than me.
Makes me feel young, man.
Puck out front is loose. DeCarce with a shot is stopped by Cosby. As that freshman line really making things happen for Coach Estalos. Unable to convert just yet. I think it's only a matter of time before they find the back of the net.
Oh yeah, Coach Gary Estalos does a great job of going and finding guys that are Adrian College Club D1 hockey guys. He goes and finds guys that's going to fit in with the rest of his team and have the mindset of team first, and they want to play to win. And if that means you get scratched that day, they're okay with it because they understand it's for the betterment of the team.
Thornton with a nice play to knock it out of midair, and he'll get it deep. As Damon will give chase. Damon gets in the corner there as it finds a stick of Fife. As Damon and not sure who that is are getting into it here. As the Bulldogs will go to the power play. Oh, and then there's a collision between Damon. Looks like we're going to have 4-on-4 here as Lavasser and Damon collided. I'm not sure it was incidental, but Damon will end up getting a penalty for it.
Yeah, not really quite sure what happened. They're going to call him for interference on the collision. He's laughing about it because he thinks it's a joke, which I probably would laugh if I got that penalty called on me too. But as far as number 20, Jacob Guptill, he was going back and forth with Alec Damon in the corner, and he kept it going, giving him some cross checks. The ref let those go. When he flung Damon's stick out of his hands, that's when the ref went ahead and called him for it.
As the puck finds the stick of Bursinger for the Bearcats. Bursinger taking it into the Bulldog zone. Tried to go wide on Nolan, but he's unable to do so. Nolan throws a big hit. Puck goes down low back for Sheldon Nolan. He takes the hit. But Bursinger is the one that goes to the ice. As Fife has it for the Bulldogs up to Silverio. Silverio turns on the Jets. Nice move. Silverio in, stopped over to Fife, and his shot is just wide. As Silverio still battles for it behind the net. Silverio and Fife behind the net battling for it. As Silverio with a good job on the forecheck there. Fife shooting, and it's high and wide. As McLaughlin will keep it in. McLaughlin walking the line. McLaughlin fakes a shot, makes a nice move in front. McLaughlin still with the puck here. Across for Thornton. Brody Thornton over to McLaughlin. McLaughlin shoots, blocked by Bursinger. As he takes possession, and he gets hit hard by Tyler Fife in the corner. As Thornton has it. Brody Thornton taking it into the Bearcat zone with a shot off the post. I thought that hit the back bar here. What a shot by Thornton. But it remains a 1-0 game. Connor Smith taking it in. Smith, beautiful move. Unable to get a shot on net as the Bearcats have it in neutral zone.
That was a beautiful shot there by Thornton. Hit off the post and then hit off the back of Cosby, but didn't find the back of the net as it made it out in the free play.
There's DeJulio taking it in for the Bulldogs. DeJulio loses it, but he gets it back. Mateo DeJulio tried to find McLaughlin, but it's a good play there by Brandon Armstrong as the Bearcats can't get it in. Great play there by Wallace as McLaughlin takes it behind the net. Ethan McLaughlin for DeJulio. DeJulio take it into the Bearcat zone as both teams are back at full strength. DeJulio, the shot stopped by Cosby. as the puck goes behind the net. As it's taken away here, Brandon Armstrong has it stripped away from him by Smith, but the Bearcats able to get it back. And then another turnover here as Lindecker taking it in, just didn't see Smith, who was offside. 34 seconds to play here in the first period. Face off just by the MIAA logo here. Arrington Ice Arena, just outside the offensive zone for the Bulldogs.
Both teams have come out looking much better than yesterday. Bearcats looking like they can hang with these Bulldogs. Bulldogs just looking to run things effectively and have done so far.
Morris gets in on the forecheck as the puck squirts out front, and it's covered there by Cosby. Bulldogs creating chances non-stop here. 21 shots on goal was their first period total from last night. I think they can get one more.
And, you know, that shows how well Cosby's playing. 21 shots so far, and he's only let up one. So lots of opportunities for the Bulldogs, but none really sticking.
As 12 seconds are on the clock here. Big hit thrown by Cam Armstrong. Morris for Bond. What a play by Bond to keep it in, as he's unable to get a shot on net here. 2 seconds to play, I believe. This will run out the clock. We'll be icing, and the clock will run out. As I almost ran into Henrik Overval here in the stands. Henrik Overval with 2 goals last night, the Swede.
Yeah, he had 2. And then Manny Saverio had 3, and everyone else was a 1-goal scorer, but put up 8 last night on this Bearcats team for 8-1 win. 1 so far today, but, I mean, a bajillion opportunities there in the first period. After about 5 or 6 minutes, they were able to soften up this Bearcats defense, and they were sliding shooters right into the slot and able to get the puck to them.
As we saw in the first period, Bulldogs 21 shots on goal to the Bearcats 4. DJ, what do you expect out of the Bulldogs in the second period coming up?
It seems like today, you know, they played a lot of freshmen to see, you know, what they have to bring to the team, and, you know, sat some of those upperclassmen that have been here for a while. And so far we've seen that they've been able to run everything the way that Coach Gary Estalos likes it to be run, and they're generating opportunities, and they're keeping the Bearcats at bay. So we want to see more of that, but just see them convert off these opportunities and continue to get those shooters to the slot, get them the puck, and start to bury some of them.
As Bulldogs will take a 1-0 lead into the locker room for the first intermission here on ACTV. Don't go anywhere. Second period of hockey coming right up.
Crosses over, back onto the far side. Rips a shot, she scores!
Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Really excited to get going and to try and lead these guys and try and help them reach their full potential as basketball players, but more importantly as people, as student athletes, and as men when they get out of here. So very excited to get going.
So let's play Bulldog basketball!
The Adrian College men's basketball program has a new man in charge. Tim Kaiser was announced the new head coach by athletic director Mike Duffy last week, but has been leading the program for several weeks now. After being named acting coach late in the season, Kaiser won his first career game overseeing the team.
Anytime you can get any experience is really good. So next year, game one, it won't be game one for me, it'll be game 7. And that's actually a big thing. And beyond the games, more so the practices, right? Being able to lead the practices. Because if we want to be good on the court, that's the most important thing about what we're going to do.
He played at Waynesburg University in Pennsylvania, where he was able to play in basically every role, including coming off the bench and starting as the team captain. Since his playing days, he has served as a graduate assistant at Heidelberg University in Ohio and assistant coach at Muhlenberg College in Pennsylvania. That's before he arrived as a Bulldog last fall.
All of my experience is in Division III. That's all I know, and that's what I love. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to be involved in. And I think while, yeah, I'm young, I also think I'm confident.
Kaiser and his team have already began their work in recruiting and preparing for next season. He can't wait to take the court with his team in a few short months.
I think first and foremost is that we're a connected group at all times. I think that's so important, especially in Division III, especially in basketball. So number one, that we're really connected, that we love playing together. I think that is the most important thing, is that we really enjoy playing together and sharing in each other's success.
Reporting from the Marilat Sport and Fitness Center, I'm Matt Kibbe for Adrian College TV. Matt Kibbe, the current student body president here at Adrian College. I chose AC because the campus simply feels like home. Everywhere I go, I know the amenities are there to help me succeed and get to the next level in my career. If you want to see what Adrian College has to offer, you can schedule an in-person visit at adrian.edu/campus-visit.
And welcome back to Arrington Ice Arena here on ACTV. Johnny Costello, DJ Hughes here. As the intermission clock has just expired here, we are ready for puck drop on the second period. DJ, any final thoughts before we get puck drop going?
I mean, I'm just ready to go. Let's go. Let's get some goals in the back of the net.
Pitter patter, let's get at her here. As the Bearcats win the opening draw here in the second period, Nolan steps up as the puck is pinned along the boards here in front of the Bulldog bench. As it's chipped into the Bearcat zone by Sebastian Smith. Descartes giving chase here. He's able to take the puck away. Good stick there by Sebastian Smith, and it's kept in. Nolan at the point with a shot stopped by Cosby here. Sebastian, that freshman line, making things happen once again for the Bulldogs. Getting an early offensive zone faceoff.
You know, it amazes me what Coach Adam Krug and Gary Ostalos do with their teams. They lose so much talent, and they reload with so much talent year after year. It seems like the freshman class is just as good as the seniors, if not better, that just left.
As the Bearcats have possession in their own zone. Breakout pass from Anderson. Finds the stick of Bursinger. He's on a breakaway. Bursinger, a shot. It goes over the glove of Deco here. He stands tall. As Connor Graham has it on the boards for the Bulldogs. Graham for Sebastian Smith. He'll get it deep as Cosby will stop it behind the net. He kind of tripped into the boards there as Bursinger has the puck along the wall. Bursinger takes a hard hit from Sebastian Smith, and that rocked him. Oh, man. Sebastian Smith with a shot. It's stopped by Cosby. Puck still loose. Smith battling for it. As we'll get a whistle here in the offensive zone. Bursinger with a grade A chance to tie the game, but Deco said no.
You know, he's done well in net there, and he just lifted that one there on that breakaway. Great opportunity for the Bearcats, but Sebastian Smith reminds me a lot more of Chris Donaldson than his older brother Connor Smith. Him and Chris play very similar to each other. The way they hit, how fast they are, their shots. That's a good comparison, and Sebastian will be a great talent for this Bulldogs team moving forward.
Bond's pass off the skate of Baldrica, and DeJulio throws a big hit on the boards here. Wallace off the boards for Smith. Tried to bank it for DeJulio, just missed his stick here. DeJulio looking to win the race, and he does, but the whistle goes. As we hear the lacrosse players beside the visiting penalty box here, they are back yet again.
Not surprised. You know, we had a few teammates from various programs here in Arrington come over and play lacrosse as well. We've had a D2 player, Mitch Kellerman, come over. We've had D1 player in Jordan Oshawi come over. We've had Joshua Owings, Ryan Kuzo, Rex Moe from the varsity team have all come over and played lacrosse. So this is a place that we find ourselves in a lot as lacrosse players, alumni myself. So not surprised to see them here and making some noise.
Josh Owings, that is a big man playing lacrosse there. As the Bulldogs having trouble in their own zone here. Good stick by Baldrika. As Baldrika finds Connor Smith. Smith one-on-one with the Bearcat defender. Smith, curl and drag shot goes just wide. As Brandon Armstrong makes a nice breakout pass here as the Bearcats take it into the Bulldog zone. It's Beebe with a shot that goes high and wide. DeJulio battles with Armstrong. Armstrong, good stick by Wallace here as Smith has trouble with it. Connor Smith looking to turn on the Jets here. He finds DeJulio. DeJulio fans on that pass attempt for Baldrika, but it's kept in as they lose possession now as the Bearcats will break it out. Good play by Baldrika in on the forecheck. 3-on-1 here. Baldrika with Morris shot. Scores! Nolan Baldrika gives the Bulldogs a 2-goal lead. What a shot. He beats Cosby to the blocker's side.
One thing I know is we see the instant replay coming up here on ACTV shortly. You'll see that, you know, the Bulldogs were able to create a neutral zone turnover there, which is what they tell you to avoid in hockey because it creates instant offense. And there it is. You see Nolan Baldrika create the turnover, get it into the zone, make one move. He's able to put that one far post and in.
Beautiful shot there. He got that play all started on the forecheck here as Bearcats look to get it deep here as Deco comes out of his net. Here's Fields behind his own net. Devon Fields looking to skate it up for the Bulldogs. Fields finds the stick of Armstrong. Cam Armstrong looking to turn on. What a move by Armstrong around the defender. Armstrong in a shot. Oh, what a save by Cosby. As Cameron Armstrong looking for his first career goal is denied by the blocker of Cosby.
Great shot there by Armstrong. Able to get a save up and out on play. But then at the same time, you know, this Bearcats defense has to be better on their back check and defense in general. That one was a little slow, and he had Braden Morris on the backside for the backdoor pass that was open.
Both those guys looking for their first career goals. As they're Morris playing center, Cam Armstrong on the right, and Alec Lindecker on the left.
You know, just another comparison that I've seen, you know, with Wallace being so big and the way he plays defensively. He reminds me a lot of captain last year, Dan Stone. You know, he was not only a leader, but was great on the ice and was extremely tall as well.
As the Bearcats are able to get it in, as Deco had trouble with the puck there, and it's turned over. Bersinger with a shot sticked away. As Morris gives chase behind the net. Braden Morris, good play. Keep it in. Lindecker throws a hit, but the puck finds the stick of McDonald. McDonald has had trouble with it. Lindecker finds Armstrong 2-on-1 with Morris. Cam Armstrong 2-on-1. Armstrong, backdoor Morris off the stick. It's on top of the net as he tried to play it, but the whistle went. Another grade A chance for that line. Morris and Armstrong.
Great job there by Bearcats defender Jacob Guptill. You know, he picked up a penalty earlier against Damon, but that right there, great job defensively splitting the two and forcing Armstrong to take the shot. He tried to pass there late, but it wasn't open, so he kind of just forced Armstrong to take the shot.
Thornton's pass finds Nolan. He'll get it deep here. Silverio gives chase as the Bearcats look to break it out here, and they will. That's a good stick from Damon in the neutral zone. Silverio gives it to Fife. Tyler Fife 1-on-4 here. Fife still with the puck. Tyler Fife gets it down deep, finds Silverio. Silverio, nice move on the boards. Leaves it for Fife. Tyler Fife for Thornton. Thornton walking the line. Back for Fife. Fife, curling drag shot blocked in front. That was blocked by Marone as Thornton has it. Thornton shooting off the stick and almost finds the back of the net as Silverio picks it up. Silverio shakes off a hit but loses the puck. And a great play by Nolan, but he's only able to keep possession. Thornton tried to bank it off the boards for Silverio, but it ends up on the stick of Straffen. Straffen taking it around this net. Straffen, his pass doesn't find the stick. As Thornton's board pass goes right back to Straffen, he will try to get it deep as Damon makes a stop there on the boards. Thornton looking to skate it. His board pass just missed the stick of Fife. As Thornton, oh, what a move by Brody Thornton. Thornton taking it in. Cross for Fife, back for Thornton. Just hopped over a stick here as the puck is bouncing everywhere. As Thornton still has it. Thornton, a shot stopped by Cosby. Silverio will keep it in. Finds Damon. Damon down low for Fife. Fife just missed it, but he gets it back. Fife. You guys have been out here for a while as Silverio has it. Silverio waiting. Across. Wallace shooting. Just missed the net here, and Bond will not be able to keep it in as Armstrong will be in chasing Bond. Bond reverses it to Wallace. Brock Wallace having trouble with it. He'll rim it around the boards for Bond again. Dakota Bond off the boards for Morris. Just over his stick here as DeCasse gives chase. Excuse me, that's Sebastian Smith. Wallace with a good stick there. His board pass doesn't find Smith. Wallace looking to throw a big hit in the neutral zone. Dakota Bond, nice move from Dakota. Bond's pass off the shin pad of Graham. Graham with a nice move at center ice here. Connor Graham taking it in. Connor Graham taking it around the net. Shaking off the Bearcat defender. Graham loses it, but it's taken away. Nice play by DeCasse. DeCasse down low for Sebastian Smith. Sebastian Smith shakes off the defender. Down low off the glove of Graham. That's the clearing attempt at the point stopped by Wallace. His shot save. Rebound. Loose DeCasse again. Man, this line is just all over the Bearcats right now as Sebastian Smith up top for Brock Wallace. Wallace with a shot tipped in front. It's loose in the slot. And it's picked up again by Smith. Smith with a shot is patted away by Cosby as the Bearcats look to break it out. Good stick by Wallace. As Smith has it once again for the Bulldogs. Bersinger takes a hard hit from DeCasse. As Wallace's pass will find the stick of Smith, but it deflects back from the neutral zone to Julio. Looking to get it to Bond, but it's off his stick and in the Bulldog zone. Wallace. Oh, look out here. As Smith finds DeJulio. DeJulio looking to turn on the Jets here for the Bulldogs. Mateo DeJulio taking it in. DeJulio shooting off the glove of Cosby as Baldrica's in on the forecheck. Smith with a big hit there as they collide. He's going to get a penalty.
Yeah, it looks like the elbow was a little high there. I kind of saw that one coming as soon as he hit him. Hit him with charging there. I mean, you know, did he skate more than 2 times? Maybe. I'm not really sure. I didn't see it, but I kind of knew as soon as he hit him that, you know, that's where it was going. And I mean, it's a safety thing, kind of like they did last night with Mateo DeJulio. In my opinion, did his hit warrant a 5 and a 10? No. But do I understand why they did it? Yeah, because that game was pretty chill for the rest of the game. You know, weren't too many hits, wasn't a lot of back and forth. We could see this game kind of getting out of hand. I think that's what this penalty was just, hey, let's keep it under control here.
I was not going to say what I said last night. No comment. Morris and Armstrong in on the penalty kill for the Bulldogs. Armstrong and Morris are doing a great job on the penalty kill here for Adrian. You got here Armstrong throws a hit as McLaughlin will give chase along with Brandon Armstrong. Armstrong battling with McLaughlin in the corner. Up front, and a shot stopped by Deco here. There's a pretty good chance for the Bearcats here on the power play. Shots are 27-7 in favor of the Bulldogs. As Baldrica and Lindecker will come out there along with Nolan and Vaughn.
So far impressed with what I've seen from Noah Deco. He's obviously been not getting a lot of action, but he's always ready for the action that's coming and keeping a goose egg up on the board for now.
Lindecker taking it into the Bearcat zone. The former Metro Jet. A lot of former Metro Jets on this team, including Lindecker, freshman Matt Cruz as well, along with Brody Thornton and Devon Fields. As Bersinger has it taken away by Baldrica. Nolan will find it and get it out. And a big hit thrown there, much to the delight of the lacrosse guys on the glass. As that was Zimmer that took the hit there from Baldrica, as that shot will find the stands here at Arrington Ice Arena. Get a face-off in the neutral zone with 45 seconds left on the power play for the Bearcats. 11:15 to play in the second period.
And, you know, as impressive as the Bulldog penalty kill has looked in the past 2 nights, the Bearcats' power play has produced quite a few opportunities for them. They just haven't been able to find the back of the net. Doesn't mean they're not good opportunities and good shots. Maybe they're just seeing a better goalie in front of them.
As the Bearcats have possession now. It's Grass along with Straffen. Grass finds Straffen here at neutral ice. Straffen taking it in. Puts on the brakes. Good stick there by Connor Graham. With 20 seconds to go on the power play for the Bearcats. Connor Smith waiting to get out of the box. Here's Alec Damon. Damon taking it in for the Bulldogs. A shot goes over the net. As Straffen and Graham go in after it. Graham, good job here to pin it along the boards and kill that clock with 10 seconds. Bearcats will not take it up the ice one more time on the power play. As Connor Smith is now free from the box. As the Bearcats take it in. Nice play by Damon on the boards. He gets taken down here as Brock Wallace will chase it down for the Bulldogs. Wallace around the net. The beautiful pass off the skate of Smith, but he recovers and gives it to Damon. Damon taking it in for the Bulldogs. Damon to Smith, a shot stopped by Cosby. Armstrong turns it over to Fife. Fife back for Wallace. Wallace with a shot goes just wide. As Fife has it in the corner. Fife puts on the brakes, finds DeCasse. DeCasse battling, but he loses it to number 22. That's Beebe for the Bearcats. DeCasse, nice job to get it back. As he'll leave it for Wallace. Wallace back to DeCasse. DeCasse off the boards for Dakota Bond. Bond back for Brock Wallace. Wallace to Silverio. Manny Silverio taking it up for the Bulldogs. Finds DeCasse. DeCasse taking it in. Finds Silverio. Silverio in. What a move! What a goal! Manny Silverio gets his 4th of the year off a beautiful pass from Matthew DeCasse. He gets his first point in a Bulldog uniform. Wow, what a play as we check the replay here.
Yeah, as you watch the replay at home, you see Bulldogs just able to create some fast offense, get it over to Silverio, makes a 1 deke around the goalie, and is able to stuff it backhand to a wide open net. Bulldogs up 3-0.
What a pass from DeCasse for his first career point. As the Bulldogs win the faceoff here, McLaughlin cross ice for Smith. His touch pass finds Sebastian Smith. They're on the same line together. Connor to Sebastian to DeJulio, and a stop by Cosby. As the Bearcats are able to clear it here, Fields to McLaughlin.
And, you know, now we bring up that Smith is on a line with his brother. I think we might see some movement of the lines in these first couple of weeks as Coach Estalos figures out exactly what pairings are best. And we might possibly see a Connor Smith, Sebastian Smith lineup all summer, or all the school year.
There's Sebastian Smith trying to create some offense here. He doesn't get possession. Good play by McLaughlin. Just to stop the attacker here for the Bearcats as faceoff will come in the Bulldog zone. As the Morris line will come back on the ice. Oh, and a Bearcat defender loses an edge there. I think Connor Smith might have had something to do with that there, but we'll leave it at that.
It was Matteo DiGiulio. Won't say what he did, but just going to say he's picking up where he left off yesterday. And there's a big hit on Brody Thornton there from Danny Beebe of the Bobcats.
There's Morris up from Armstrong. Cameron Armstrong still trying to find the back of the net for the first time as his brother Brandon takes it in for the Bearcats and a pass out front, sticked away by Deco. Armstrong to Morris. Avoids a hit from Brandon Armstrong. Brandon Armstrong back for his line mate. It's Lavasser. Lavasser's taken away by Armstrong. Brody Thornton with a nice move. Thornton taking it in across for Lindecker. Lindecker, 3-on-2, 4-on-2 now. Lindecker across from Morris, just missed the pass. as Armstrong will not keep it in, as Vaughn will take it for the Bulldogs.
Lindecker had plenty of options there. Armstrong was calling for it. Brody Thornton was calling for it, and he had Braden Morris on the backside as well. Offense looking good for the Bulldogs.
Armstrong to Morris. He'll dump it in deep. Lindecker will give chase along with Bursinger. He'll loft it out. Brandon Armstrong touch pass to number 6, Murray. Murray with a shot is blocked by Vaughn. Dakota Bond with it to Baldrica. Baldrica looking to turn on the Jets here as he can really fly. Baldrica puts on the brakes. Up top for Bond. Bond walking into the shot. He scores! Dakota Bond gets his first goal of the year as the Bulldogs now have a 4-0 lead. Beautiful shot from Dakota Bond here as he gives the Bulldogs the 4-goal lead. Nice play again by Nolan Baldrica.
Yeah, and as you watch the replay at home, Bulldogs able to skate this one in, looking for plenty of options as the Bearcats as the Bearcats were skating back, and they were able to find Bond up at the point, skates into the slot, and lets one go low bottom corner.
Damon gets it in deep. He takes a hard hit there in the neutral zone. Connor Graham in on the forecheck for the Bulldogs. As Damon gets it from Bursinger, and Alec Damon. Look out there. Damon is just a one-man wrecking crew right now for the Bulldogs. He throws another hit. Here's Dakota Bond. Dakota Bond. Oh, what a move by Bond. Down Baldrica out front looking for Graham. As Damon at the point takes a shot and it's blocked there. That's going to leave a mark. As Damon has it in the corner. Damon back for Bond. Physicality starting to pick up Bond. Another shot is gloved by Cosby here. Bulldogs really in on the forecheck here. Damon in particular, one-man wrecking crew.
If you are a Bearcats fan watching this game, you have to like what Britt Anderson did there. Throughout that play, Jacob Guptill lost his stick, so he passed off his stick over to Britt Anderson, or Britt Anderson passed the stick off over to Guptill so Guptill could play defense, and he sat there and soaked a couple shots so that they could do well. Off the face-off here, Bulldogs in control. DeSarces on the backside takes a shot. This one just wide. Diva Fields having control, sends it over to Fife. Fife now here at the circle, back up top. This one gets past Fields' stick and into the neutral zone. He sends over to McLaughlin. McLaughlin D to D. And now it's up with Fife. This one up into the neutral zone as the Bearcats take control. Send it deep for an icing call. And we'll get this one back into Bulldogs territory.
Good job there from Fife not to touch the puck. Would have prevented the icing there as they pick where they want the face-off to go. I always forget about that rule that was put in place last year. As we see Smith and Smith out there with DiGiulio. We need a Smith from Smith goal. It just needs to happen. As Connor Smith has it. Up top for Devon Fields. Fields down low for DiGiulio. Giulio can't find the stick of McLaughlin. Bulldogs have to regroup here in the neutral zone. McLaughlin off the boards for Connor Smith. Smith finds DiGiulio. DiGiulio makes a move as the puck is loose in there in the slot area. Smith trying to break through here. That's Connor as his brother Sebastian will get it in deep, and it's caught in the skate of Straffen as the Bearcats will loft it out. It's skate to stick play from Fields. Devon Fields taking a nice move through the stick. A shot is stopped by Cosby. DiGiulio finds Connor Smith. Smith with a shot is blocked in front. Bulldogs trying to find it as Fields will get it in deep. DiGiulio leaves it for Sebastian Smith. Smith, nice toe drag there. Sebastian Smith up top for McLaughlin. McLaughlin shooting, stopped by Cosby again. Here's Sebastian Smith. Try to get it around Straffen there, but it's kept in by Fields. Fields for Smith. Connor Smith with a shot, gloved by Cosby. As 4:34 left here on the clock in the second period. The Smith brothers making things happen again for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, and I mean, great job by McLaughlin and Fields there. They had the one mishap where it got out of the zone, but they were able to keep that one in the zone and keep things moving. They got about 3 or 4 shots there in that possession, just not able to find it back in the net.
As the Bulldogs win the faceoff here is Brody Thornton. His pass off the stick of Brandon Armstrong. But he finds Silverio. Silverio up top for Nolan. Nolan with a shot is patted away. Save rebound loose. As Fife can't get a stick on it here. As Connor Graham battles for it. And it's picked up here by Thornton. Thornton over to Silverio. Manny Silverio fakes a shot. Tipped in front. Connor Graham has his first goal in a Bulldog uniform. And it's 5-0 Adrian College.
As you watch the replay here at home on this one, I mean, it was only a matter of time before this one found the back of the net. Manny Silverio gained control of it over here on the near boards, and he had both Tyler Fife and Connor Graham. Connor Graham there sitting in the slot in the middle, and he had Tyler Fife on the backside. So it was only a matter of time before he sent the pass, tipped off Connor Graham's stick. The freshman gets his first career goal here at ARRINGTON Ice Arena.
The second member of the class of 2025 to get their first goal. Matt Cruz was the first one last night. As the Bearcats have possession in the Bulldog zone. Bursinger battling on the boards for it along with Brody Thornton. Big hit thrown there by Morris. There's Thornton. Manny Silverio has 7 points already this season. It's unbelievable. As Lynn Decker has it for the Bulldogs, his backhand pass finds Army. Army Armstrong gets it into the the Bearcat zone, and a big hit thrown by Lynn Decker. As Bursinger has it, is clearing pass, doesn't find the stick of Anderson. Nolan for the Bulldogs. Beautiful pass just over the stick of Lynn Decker. It looks like he's going to try to beat the icing here, and he will. But yet another early whistle here. As the faceoff will come all the way down in the Bulldog zone.
You know, I was here yesterday, and some of the big complaints were the offside calls. Today it seems to be these skate-offs with the icings. A couple of close calls here. The Bulldog faithful have not been happy. But, hey, they're doing their job, and it's a 5-0 game.
As Nolan gets it off the boards. Armstrong trying to find Morris, but just a tad too far here. Sheldon Nolan, the junior assistant captain for this Bulldog squad. It's pass intercepted there, but sticked away by Deco. Shot here from the point is blocked by Nolan. Loose in front as Army. Nice touch pass for Morris. Braden Morris taking it in for the Bulldogs. He's got Lindecker crashing in the net. His shot just kicked into the corner by Cosby. Bearcats, big hit thrown by Armstrong, and he's shaken up. Let's hope he's okay here. He gets shaken up after throwing that big hit. As Wallace pins his man into the boards, and a shot is blocked by Dakota Bond. Here's DeCasse. DeCasse taking it in for the Bulldogs. DeCasse looking to crash in the net. His shot is stopped by Cosby. As Baldrica has it. Baldrica for DeCasse. DeCasse fans on the shot attempt as it roll over a stick here. Damon shooting blocked in front. That's going to leave a mark again. And a big hit thrown by DeCasse. Bond out front. Damon just fanned on the shot attempt here. As Bond will keep it in. Wallace, where is the puck? Is bouncing everywhere. DeCasse keeps it in. DeCasse tried to keep it in, but he won't do so here. Another great play by Dakota Bond. Bond taking it into the neutral zone. Dakota Bond's going to have room. Dakota Bond taking it in for the Bulldogs, and he takes a stick right into the hand area there. As Baldrica has it on the line across. DeCasse fans on the shot attempt, and it's poked away. As Baldrica has it. Baldrica taking it into his own zone is pass for Bond. Bond will loft it off the skate of Bursinger, but it finds Damon. Damon to Connor Smith. Connor Smith over to Baldrica. Baldrica backdoor for Damon, just missed the net. Here's Baldrica again. Baldrica lost the puck there for a second. He cycles it down low, and Connor Smith will give chase. Sebastian Smith jumping on the ice for the Bulldogs. Fields down low will find Sebastian Smith. Sebastian Smith, nice toe drag here in the corner. Sebastian Smith for Fields. Back to Sebastian Smith. Smith for DeJulio. DeJulio. Fields, one-timer, just missed the net. Surprised he didn't break his stick on that shot there. As Fields will keep it in again as it finds DeJulio. DeJulio shooting, blocker saved by Cosby. Smith with the puck now for Fields. Fields across from McLaughlin. McLaughlin Nice move there, leaves it for Fields. Devon Fields shooting, blocked in front. Bulldogs are really pressing here. Fields for DeJulio. DeJulio for McLaughlin. McLaughlin looking for a lane. This shot is blocked by Bersinger and cleared out and into the penalty box with 15 seconds to go. Man, that Smith-DeJulio line is just making things happen for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, I mean, DeJulio was able to put the first one in the back of the net. Sebastian and Connor Smith have been great, not only together but separately as well. Bulldogs looking good. A lot of offense there. I mean, absolute madness in the Bulldog zone there. Bearcats not able to clear the puck or to keep them from getting nice shots open in the slot.
Good to see Cam Armstrong back on the bench.
It looks like the shot he took was below the belt, so I think it was more of just he had to catch his breath and let the pain subside a little bit.
DeJulio slap shot kept in. Here's Sebastian Smith. He got 6 seconds on the clock across for Vaughn. Vaughn can't quite keep it on his stick here. He finds it. Oh, and he takes a hard hit. As time will expire here in the second period. Bulldogs putting up 4 goals in the second period. DJ, first for the Bulldogs, what did you like out of that second period?
I mean, second period seems to be their thing this year. I mean, yesterday they put up 5 in the second period. Today they come out and put out 4. I mean, they just did exactly what I thought that they would do. Come out and continue to do things the same way, get those open shooters into the slot and take those shots, and they just were able to bury them this time.
And for the Bobcats, they had some chances early, but so far in the last 10 minutes, really didn't produce a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they started off the first period and a half of this game doing very well, handling the pressure the Bulldogs were putting on, getting some shot opportunities, even putting some pressure on the Bulldogs. And then later on, the Bearcats, it seemed like they just can't keep up. They seem to be tired, and they just are not big enough, fast enough, or strong enough to hang with the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs take a 5-0 lead going into the third period here on ACTV. Don't go anywhere. Third period action coming right up.
Crosses over, back onto the far side. Rips a shot, she scores!
What if you didn't choose to become an Adrian College Bulldog? Surely you would have carried on with your education and could potentially be graduating elsewhere. But what would you have the honor of greeting Bruiser on campus? Would you have had the privilege of working alongside faculty that know your name? Would you have had the opportunity to learn and grow in an environment that is seeking the truth and dignity in all people? Would you have had a creative learning environment that is supportive of challenging you and achieving excellence in your academics, but also your personal and professional lives? This has been Adrian College's promise to us. Just as our families have promised to love us unconditionally and support us through the many peaks and valleys of our lives, Adrian offered a similar promise to us when they realized our potential by asking us to join them. While we have been busy navigating the many what-ifs of our time, none of which we could have imagined, we have indeed found the cane that holds our ribbons of excellence at Adrian to stand strong. Strength and tradition. A tradition that carries on from graduating class to graduating class. A symbolic reminder of the leadership carrying the motto, no victory without work. The Adrian College class of 2021 can proudly proclaim that we have earned our ribbon of excellence for persevering through a pandemic because of our hard work. We have had to learn how to best navigate the many what-ifs in uncharted times. While some of the what-ifs have been answered, it is now up to each of us to embrace and navigate on our own. What if I take that job? What if I decide to continue on for postgraduate endeavors? What if I decide this? What if I decide that? No matter what, you'll be able to face your tomorrow knowing that you are a member of a pack, the Adrian College Bulldogs class of 2021.
Part of the family here at Adrian College are the friends we've made. These friends have gone to games with you, shared late night tales with you, explored downtown with you, and joked around with you at Ritchie. They were in the library with you at midnight studying for the 8 a.m. exam you forgot to study for. And they're there when you cried because you failed that exam. These friends are your new family members now. You will stay in touch with them forever, even if it's just liking their Facebook post about the new puppy they just got. Parents, family, and friends, we cannot thank you enough for everything you have done for us. Thank you for the support and the opportunity for this moment to graduate from Adrian College. You have helped us reach our dreams and goals in life. Congratulations, class of 2021. We finally made it.
Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Welcome back to Arrington Ice Arena. Puck is dropped. Bulldogs are already on the attack here. There's a shot from Sheldon Nolan that's deflected high up into the netting. 30 seconds played. Johnny Costello back here with Dejan Hughes. What do you expect out of this third period? Bulldogs with the lamp in the second, as they did last night. Would you expect them to score more than one goal tonight in this third period?
I'm not sure. They dialed it back a little bit yesterday. I expect them to kind of pretty much do the same, dial it back a little bit, but continue to run their systems. If they continue to get open shots, we might see a goal or two here, but as that one is beautiful save from Cosby on the shot right in front from Mateo DiGiulio. If Cosby keeps saving like that, we won't.
Yeah, as freshman goaltender Dylan Knighton back in net for the third period, as he was last night. Noah Deco getting the 40 minutes played, no goals allowed on 10 shots as the Bulldogs battle for it. As the Smith brothers are no longer on the same line, which is very unfortunate, as Bursinger dumps it in for the Bearcats. Thornton has it. He avoids a hit as it's kept in at the point, and a shot goes wide. Thornton behind his net. Oh, what a reverse hit from Thornton behind his own net. Baldrica picks up the puck at center ice. Baldrica has a goal tonight as he takes it into the Bearcat zone. Baldrica, great play to keep it. Oh, what a stick there in front by Straffen, preventing a grade A chance there for Brock Wallace, as Knighton will leave it for Bond. Dakota Bond, junior defenseman out of Saginaw, Michigan, with a goal tonight. Wallace, saucer pass for Connor Smith. Connor Smith looking to turn on the Jets here, and he makes a beautiful toe drag, but he can't keep possession as Wallace throws a big hit. Brock Wallace, I don't think he even has to try to hit people that hard, and they just fall because of how tall he is.
I mean, yeah, when you're that big, your center of gravity is a little different, as Nolan Baldrica being on the opposite side of that spectrum, being smaller, and his center of gravity is a little different as well. So their bodies throw hits in different ways.
I don't know who hits harder, Wallace or Baldrica. Man, they both hit really hard. Baldrica off the boards for Armstrong. Armstrong corrals the loose puck. Can't keep it on his stick there as the Bearcats look to turn it over. As Morris tried to make a move here, but Armstrong picks it up. Armstrong takes a hit from two different players here, but he remains on his feet, and he takes a nasty cross check there in the back from Murray, as Wallace just goes right through the forechecking Morone. As the puck is batted out of midair, as McLaughlin has it over to Brock Wallace. Wallace, nice play there to put on the brakes, gives it to McLaughlin. Ethan McLaughlin off the skate of Armstrong right to Lindecker. Lindecker taking it in for the Bulldogs, loses possession as Bursinger has it for the Bearcats. His pass is sticked away by McLaughlin. Lindecker taking it into the Bearcat zone, tried to find Armstrong as it's poked away there. That's number 12, Lavasser, taking it in for the Bearcats. His backhand shot is easily corralled by Knighton, and Bulldogs will take the face off in the defensive zone. 3 minutes and 2 seconds played here in the third period.
In every period this weekend, the Bearcats forecheck and backcheck has looked great to start every period. About the first 4 to 5, maybe 6 minutes of every period, their backcheck and forecheck has looked amazing. And, it's produced some great opportunities. They just haven't found the back of the net often.
Bulldogs win the face-off back as Bursinger, first one there, and he's tied up by Fields. Goes up the boards. It's still pinned along there as Fife just trying to hit it out of midair there as Zimmer was unable to keep it in, as Straffen will dump it in as Fields will take possession. Bond Fields for Silverio, back to Fields. Fields taken away by Bursinger, and it's dumped back in as McLaughlin will be there, and he'll have time. It's off the wall for Fife. Tyler Fife, cross ice pass, just missed the stick of Silverio. He'll back it up and turn it over there as McDonald was there on the turnover. Bursinger missed the pass as Fields will take it in for Adrian. Fields, D to McLaughlin. McLaughlin up the boards for the captain, Tyler Fife. Fife taking it in with Silverio. Fife, backhand pass looking for Damon. Just missed his stick, but goes in the corner for Silverio. Silverio up the boards. Damon, good play there on the forecheck, back down low as they battle for it. Silverio tries to stay on his feet, but doesn't quite do so here as Fife has it on the boards. Fife for Nolan. Sheldon Nolan for Tyler Fife. Fife down low for Silverio. Silverio Nice spin move here. Backhand pass from McLaughlin. McLaughlin walks the line, fakes a shot over to Fife. Fife shooting, it hits Damon in front as he was battling in front of the net. Damon up the boards for McLaughlin. McLaughlin had trouble keeping it in, but he makes a nice play as Bulldogs will be short-handed as Murray tried to run over McLaughlin. McLaughlin's having none of that, and he's going to go to the box.
I mean, he seems pleasantly confused about why he's going.
And someone twice his size just tried to run him.
Yeah, I say there was some stuff. Even Captain Tyler Fife is going to get a word with the referee to see exactly what that penalty was called for. And McLaughlin will take a seat. Bulldogs back on the penalty kill. Bearcats power play has definitely produced some opportunities this weekend. Still looking for their first goal in the power play, though.
As Bulldogs battle for it in the corner there. DeCasse and Connor Graham out there for the Bulldogs, along with Nolan and Thornton. Thornton just pinning it along the boards, killing time here on the penalty clock. Brody Thornton is taking an absolute beating in the corner. And Connor Graham's able to clear it out. DeCasse showing off the wheels here. He's trying to go 1-on-2. He will keep it into the Bearcat zone. Look at DeCasse go. And he will draw a penalty out of that. As the Bulldogs, we will have 4-on-4 hockey. The freshman, Matthew DeCasse, making his presence known in the lineup. He will draw a penalty, and the Bulldogs will have 4-on-4 hockey here. Please put the Smith brothers out there.
I know, right? As he's able to draw George Zimmer into a penalty there on a hold behind the net as he was holding that one against the boards. See some more 4-on-4. Bulldogs able to hold them at bay. We'll see them go on the power play for a little bit.
As the faceoff is won back by the Bearcats there, Brandon Armstrong. Pass off the stick of Mateo to Julio. As Wallace will get chase along with Lavasser. As Cameron Armstrong has it now for Adrian. Cameron Armstrong one-on-one with his brother Brandon. He goes right by him. Cameron Armstrong puts on the brakes here, one-on-one with Brosnan. Fields. Nice pass for DeJulio. DeJulio takes a hard hit from Brandon Armstrong. Wallace with a nice poke check on Lavasser as Armstrong and Fields go after it. Armstrong pass out front, doesn't find a stick here. Cameron Armstrong battling for it along with his brother Brandon. Devon Fields taking it in for Adrian. He loses his stick there as Armstrong was tripped up by Fields as Cam Armstrong now has it. DeJulio shooting goes high and wide. Cameron Armstrong with a nice little slash on his brother's forearm there. That's going to leave a mark.
I mean, I think that one might have even hit shoulder pads, to be honest. That was pretty high.
Oh, boy. Brotherly love.
But, I mean, I'm sure that's not the first time either one of them has slashed each other. I mean, the amount of times they've played pond and stuff with each other in the backyard, it's had to have happened quite a bit.
As it's turned over here, but Sebastian Smith recovers for the Bulldogs. Gives it to Bond. Dakota Bond. Backdoor. Silverio save. Rebounds loose in the slot. As we have a power play for the Bulldogs. Connor Smith. Now, Sebastian Smith's nickname is Bubba, just so we are clear. So it makes it a little easier for us. Bubba Smith.
Bubba. I mean, we've had Bubba Smith, Bubba Clutch, Bubba Gump. Bubba's just the name.
As Bond has it over across. Connor Smith, one-timer off of Cosby's helmet. Oh, I bet his ears are ringing right now. What an absolute rocket.
I think that one might have hit a banner or something. It went out of play. That's why they called it dead. But what an absolute missile of a shot. And, I mean, it looked like, you know, Cosby was able to slide over right in time as that one hit him dead in the chest.
Wow. Absolute missile from Connor Smith across. Brody Thornton, one-timer, just missed the net as it's up in the air, and the Bulldogs 5 seconds left on the power play here. Connor Smith has it across for Silverio, back to Connor Smith. Connor Smith backdoor for Sebastian, and he just missed his stick. Brody Thornton with a shot is tipped in front, just wide here. Bulldogs still in on the forecheck here. As Straffen turns it over, Silverio has it. Manny Silverio in. Deeks over to Connor Smith. Shot save, rebound. Silverio buries it for his 5th goal of the year. as the Bulldogs are now up 6-0.
As you watch the replay at home here on ACTV, absolute craziness going on in front of the net. Bulldogs hounding the Bearcats, looking for shot after shot after shot. And, of course, none other than Manny Silverio there to put things away. His 5th goal of the year, his 8th point so far, and just not even 2 full complete games. I mean, he's coming for GLCHL, MVP, League Player of the Year, whatever awards he can get, he's coming for every single last one of them.
He's going for ACHA Player of the Year, isn't he?
I mean, hey, 8 goals in 2 games, or excuse me, 8 points in 2 games with 5 goals. I mean, that's a good start to the campaign.
Could we see back-to-back hat tricks?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised with the way he's played to start the year, and with so many great opportunities coming for the Bulldogs, it's hard to not.
So the goal will be credited to the goal is credited to Manny Silverio, with the assist coming from Connor and Sebastian Smith. First career point for Sebastian. There's a shot tipped in front by Baldrica. A save, rebound, loose in the slot. As we got an absolute look out here. Morris getting into it with number 20, Guptill. As Brandon Armstrong has the puck, his pass off the stick of McLaughlin as Lindecker has it. Lindecker back for McLaughlin. Boris losing an edge. And it's kept in there by Levasseur. Levasseur looking for Brandon Armstrong, doesn't find his stick. Fields will just send it off the glass here and they'll get out. 11:15 to play. Here's Levasseur across for Brandon Armstrong. His touch pass will find McLaughlin as Vaughn will take it off the boards for DeCasse. Finds DeGiulio. DeGiulio will get it down deep. As in a big hit thrown by Mason Vaughn. And he's going to get a penalty for that.
And I mean, you know, nobody really knows why Mason Vaughn got called for a penalty there except this goalie. This referee is really getting it here. Even Tyler Fife, captain here, is saying something to the ref like, come on. He's literally going to play the puck. You got to let him hit him there. Fans are letting him have it. And, I mean, I don't know what to say. Even Brendan Armstrong, who got hit there, looked at the goalie and was like, you're not calling, or looked at the ref and was like, you're not calling that, right? Like, he started chuckling.
I mean, he did have the puck. I mean, it was a split. I would say they were about 2 feet from each other when the puck left his stick, but it is what it is. Bulldogs shorthanded again. Their penalty kill unit has been really, really good.
Well, I mean, they're getting a lot of work here in the first 2 games to fix any problems that they've had. I feel like this is, what, the 6th or 7th penalty against the Bulldogs in the last 2 games?
The Bulldogs are able to clear it with 1 minute and 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. Damon and Armstrong, fresh unit out there for the Bulldogs, along with Brock Wallace and Dakota Bond, the tallest D pairing in the ACHA. That goes for all 3 divisions.
As far as I know, yeah.
Look out here. Dakota Bond throws a big hit right in front of the Bulldog bench on Bursinger. Bursinger, who's been a physical presence for the Bearcats, just got stood up by Dakota Bond as Armstrong will get it in the corner, and it hits the netting as all coaches duck for life here. As exactly 1 minute to play on the penalty kill for the Bulldogs. 9:53 to play in this 3rd period.
And, you know, you bring up the coaches. It's so weird to, one, be back here on a headset, obviously. I mean, it's been a long time since I've done that. And, 2, to see another alumni on the bench of the Bulldogs. Dominic Moore, no longer in a black or yellow jersey, now in a suit and tie every game day, standing next to Coach Gary Estalos.
It's weird to see someone different name on the back of that 19 jersey as well. As Matt Kibbe and I were talking about it last night, it's weird to see different nameplates, you know, on 22, 25, 19. It's, you know, it's different, but it happens every year, but it doesn't make it any easier.
Yeah, you know, like, I remember when Mark Fraticangelli was here and he wore 29. Then last year I was like, who is Braden Morris? And why does he wear 29? But now he's taken over Jordan Oshui's number at 22, and we see Alec Lindecker come in and take 29. So ever-changing numbers and nameplates here, but, you know, the talent in the team never changes.
No, that's for sure. Coach Stalos always does a good job. Shots on goal are 45-12 in favor of Adrian. Question in the chat here on the YouTube. Shout out to Mr. Finger, the dad of Mike Finger, in tuning in from Quebec. And also Kevin Moore, who is always tuning in from Canada as well. Glad to have you guys here on the broadcast. McLaughlin with a shot tipped in front just wide as the Smith brothers are back on the line together. Mateo DiGiulio just throws another big hit. As McLaughlin walking the line, finds the stick of DiGiulio. DiGiulio trying to make a toe drag move there. Neutral zone as Fields will find that center ice. Fields just going right through everybody. Finds DiGiulio. DiGiulio shooting, saved by Cosby. DiGiulio up to McLaughlin, but the puck hops out of the zone. We'll have to reset here. Smith up to Smith, just off his stick here. As the Bulldogs are back in the defensive zone. What a play by Fields. As it finds a stick of McLaughlin. McLaughlin to Sebastian Smith. He'll dump it in, take a big hit. And he'll shake it off and hop right back up, get into the play. Brendan Armstrong shakes off to Julio. Brendan Armstrong taking it up. He's heckled there by Sebastian Smith. Puck goes into the corner. Squirts out front, Smith to Smith. And he'll find DeCasse. DeCasse taking it in for the Bulldogs. Matthew DeCasse showing off that great speed of his. He takes a hard hit into the boards. Connor Smith finds the puck. Connor Smith, nice move. DeCasse shot blocked in front. It's loose in the slot area as Zimmer has possession. It's taken away by Fife. Tyler Fife takes a spill there on the boards as Sheldon Nolan will find it. He'll try to get it into the corner, but that won't be possible. As Nolan to Silverio, back to Fife, and a shot scores! The captain gets his first goal of the year, and it's now 7-0 with 7:02 to play. Tyler Fife from Manny Silverio.
You know, as you see the replay at home, not expecting Tyler Fife to go an entire weekend without scoring. The man always seems to find the back of the net. That one was just simple. Loose puck gets over to Manny Silverio. He finds Tyler Fife in the slot, and he shoots that one through a stick check and is able to find the back of the net. Manny Silverio with yet another point on the year. Unofficial total so far is 9.
9 in 2 games. That's video game numbers there. As the Bulldogs in on the forecheck yet again. DeCasse out there with Silverio and Fife. Silverio and Fife have always been a great duo to watch since their freshman year. They were paired together at the national tournament last year. Scored some big goals in that semifinal game last year. I love watching the video headshots here on the Jumbotron too. As the Bearcats have possession, Silverio knocks it down with a high stick. The Bearcats will elect to play it as it's taken it in. Shot sticked away by Knighton. Nolan with a good play to shake off the forechecker as Brody Thornton looking to turn on the Jets here. Brody Thornton, man, he can really fly. Taking it up the boards. Here's Thornton. Thornton up from Morris just over his stick as he's looking for his first goal of his Bulldog career. Silverio, nice job on the forecheck there as Braden Morris will get it down low. Can't find Lindecker as it goes right to Brody Thornton. Thornton to Wallace. He'll tip it in. Cam Armstrong will give chase. Apparently they're offside. Coach Stalos not liking that from the official. There's Bond, drops it for Wallace. Wallace. Pass is knocked out of the air by number 22, Beebe. As Wallace pass just missed the stick of Armstrong. And a shot sticked away by Knighton. Rebound loose in the slot, and Lindecker will clear it to the corner along with Lavasser. Wallace throws a big hit in the corner as the puck will go out. Braden Morris in a foot race with it, and it's chopped away by Gress. Morris gets it in the corner with Gress. Finds the stick of Cam Armstrong. Cameron Armstrong looking for his first goal. He takes a hit from Lavasser as the puck goes out into the neutral zone. Dakota Bond will dump it in. Cosby will stop it behind his net, leave it for Straffen. Straffen takes a hard hit from Lindecker as Brandon Armstrong takes a big hit from Cameron Armstrong. We have a high sticking as that will stop play here with 4:47 to go here in the third period.
The brothers have been going at it all day. To be such small guys, they really like to throw the body around and like to play physical. It's fun to see.
It's really fun to watch here. Another guy who isn't the biggest guy on the ice but likes to throw the body, Alec Damon. Talked about him last night. Manny Silverio looking for the hat trick, and it goes just wide as Damon has it. He takes a hook and a half there from the opposing player as he still has the puck. Great play by Alec Damon. McLaughlin walks the line, shooting, stopped in front, rebound loose in front. Damon has it, shot blocked in front as they can't find it here. McLaughlin in a race with Bursinger as the puck will go down deep. Fields will be the first one there. Nice play there to shake off the forechecker as McLaughlin has it. Damon to Waldrika. Waldrika tried to get it back to Damon. Doesn't find the stick there. McLaughlin will dump it back in deep. Bulldogs will tag up. Alec Damon making his presence known on the ice. Silverio gets a good stick on that. DeJulio will take it in. Oh, just missed it with his skate there as Waldrika failed to keep it in there. Bursinger with it now. He'll dump it deep as they'll get a change here. 3:42 to go in the third period. McLaughlin taking it up for the Bulldogs. Ethan McLaughlin, another freshman standout. As Silverio makes a nice spin move here. Tried to find DeJulio as the puck goes up to Fields. Fields back for Silverio. Silverio back up top for Fields. Devon Fields' shot sticked away by the Bearcat defender. It'll go up into the netting with 3:20 to play.
Lots of back and forth coming here, and you know those Bearcats are starting to play with a little bit of pride. They're, you know, they had 8 hung on them yesterday. They have 7 so far up here today, and they're starting to play a little bit kind of like, hey, I'm not going to let you run away with this one, but Bulldogs are still getting lots of shot opportunities.
As the Smith brothers are out there with DeJulio, along with Thornton and Vaughn. As Tyler Smith trying to take it away from Brandon Armstrong, he will, as the puck finds DeJulio. It was caught in his glove there as he shoots the puck at the Bearcat defender after the whistle. Gets a good laugh out of that. He's going to get a penalty.
That's an interesting call. I mean, he caught the puck and turned, took his skate, and didn't even have time to drop it before he was getting hit. Like, what exactly are you calling him
I'm not
here
quite
for?
He looked. He just looked. He pointed up at here, looked at me, and went like this. Just said, "I don't know."
Yeah, like I'm extremely confused at what the call was there. I guess we'll wait for new voice of AIA for the day, Jerry Symington, rink manager, to come through and tell us exactly what that penalty was for.
The one and only Jeremy Symington. As the puck is down deep with 2:50 to play here in the third period. Bulldogs on the penalty kill once again. But their penalty kill unit has been very strong. Bearcats have it. As we listen for the penalty call. As we have a 2-on-1 here. Morris along with Thornton. Braden Morris with the puck. Morris' shot is blocked. Delay game. I mean, I can see that. But the way he caught it and was getting hit at the same time, I mean, there's nothing he could have done there.
Yeah,
but anyway.
You know, I think of that as like in basketball where you get a blocking foul when you don't allow time for them to land or for them to turn after they catch the ball. Like, if he's going to go into the air to catch the puck, he's got to have space to land and play it. That's a very interesting call.
As I'd like to give a shout out to Gary Estalos, his father, also Gary Estalos, who's tuning in tonight on ACTV, and also his wife Armanda and his 1-year-old daughter Brinley, who are also tuning in right now. Shout out to you guys for tuning in. Gary does such a great job with this team and this program. We're happy to have him here at Arrington Ice Arena. As the Bearcats look for one more rush here, as it's poked away there by Sebastian Smith. He's trying to win the race there, but he won't do so as he intercepts the puck. Nice play by Smith again. And he is all over it right now, man. He looks really good for his first game at only the age of 19 for this Division I team. Him and his brother Connor both played their high school hockey for Pinckney. Both Mateo Julio with a shot, and it's off the blocker and wide as we heard music start playing, but that's okay. 50 seconds to go in the third period as shot is blocked by Wallace. That one stung a little bit there. The puck is kept in at the point as Wallace has it. Looking for a breakout pass. Here's Sebastian Smith on a breakaway. Sebastian Smith moving in. Stopped by Cosby. What a move by Smith. Smith out front. Ledecker just missed the net, and it goes out of play.
What a beautiful play there by Cosby to stay with it as Sebastian Smith put on a series of moves in front of him, able to keep that one out, and then he was able to find Lindecker right in front, and he just lifted it high as he had the top corner to pick.
What a play. What a pass from Brock Wallace there on the breakout. Sebastian Smith unable to convert as Nash Hatcher walks by us here in the press box. Surprised he didn't punch me. But anyway, Brandon Armstrong has it on the boards for the Bearcats, and Fields will keep it in neutral ice. 20 seconds to play. McLaughlin, nice move there to keep it in. He'll give it back to Fields. 15 seconds to play. Devon Fields for Alec Damon. Damon takes a hard hit from Brandon Armstrong. Sebastian Smith, what a move by Smith. He shoots off the blocker of Cosby. Man, he's showcasing some silky hands today as the Bulldogs will start their national title defense with a sweep over the University of Cincinnati, winning this game today by a score of 7-0, scoring 15 goals in 2 games on the weekend, only giving up 1. The freshman goaltenders, Noah Deco and Dylan Knighton, split the shutout here. As we will see the handshake lines for the first time in over a year.
Wow, yeah, I was going to say we're going to see a handshake line here, and that's dope. We're awaiting a goalie to come to the front, I guess. No, Tyler Fife is going to go ahead and lead things off. It's nice to see this back a part of, you know, what we see every day. Sports becoming normal again.
Good to see the crowd back here at ARRINGTON Ice Arena as well. As we'll take a short break here at ACTV, and when we come back, Coach Gary Astalos will join us up in the booth to give his post-game analysis. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back here on ACTV.
Adrian Hughes, and I'm a senior in the class of 2021.
My name is Megan Abbey. I'm from the class of 2021.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Parisi, and I'm the class of 2021.
Wow. As far as working for ACTV, the first thing that comes to mind is honestly the community. Like, the people that I work with are amazing, all the way down from Jay at the top to the last guy that only gets to work 1 stream a week. It's just the energy that is around is always awesome.
It's a perk that you get free access to the games, but I absolutely love it. We have a great culture here, and then I was able to work my way up to a student director position, but I get so much creative freedom. I get to work in arenas and sports and environments that I absolutely love and enjoy.
ACTV has brought so many experiences and memories that I'll take with me to grad school and even beyond. It's been such a blessing to be a part of the team, and everyone's just so welcoming, and I've learned so much directing and using the camera and many other things.
If you do want to get into this stuff, I say do it, and do it quickly with ACTV, because not only is it a great community, but you'll also learn a lot and be prepared for the future.
I think what I'm going to miss most about ACTV that's not the free software that I get as a student would definitely be the people and the culture that we have here.
Welcome back inside the ARRINGTON Ice Arena. Johnny Costello, we were joined here by head coach Gary Astalos. And coach, you guys came out with a shutout victory today. You know, lots of freshmen playing in the lineup. How do you think the game went today?
Yeah, we were much better today. I think that was quite obvious. I think we competed hard, played better. Maybe first game jitters out of the way, maybe last night, I'm not sure. But we played much better today.
So, you know, obviously alumni happy to be back here. I'm sure the boys are happy to be back on the ice. Manny Severio so far, 9 unofficial points on the year in just 2 games. Talk to me about how he's come into the year and what you're expecting to see from him and the rest of the upperclassmen.
Yeah, I mean, Manny's been great. Really, 2 really good days. But I think the most impressive thing with him is he's playing full 200 feet. I mean, he's been really good in the D zone. He had some really good back checks today. He's competing hard. So I think, his game's really transitioned over these 4 years where, he's all around. You can put him in all situations. So he's been really good, and we'll lean on him a lot this year for sure.
Coach, obviously, you're giving the freshmen a chance to play here, and one player that really stood out to me tonight was Sebastian Smith. Obviously, playing on a line with his brother Connor, you put them together, but talk about how he's a pretty dynamic player, because I spoke to Connor earlier today about how good of a player his little brother is.
Yeah, I mean, they're similar in a lot of ways. I think they both have a heavy shot. They both compete hard in battle, and his nickname's Bubba. He plays tough. He's a go. He's going to go hard in all areas of the ice, and he's a good player. So I don't know if we'll keep those two guys together or not. I mean, we have some really difficult lineup decisions to figure out, because if you were to ask me who's playing Friday against Mercyhurst, I'm not really sure right now. We got to go back and watch the film and try and figure this out. But we don't have any concrete answers right now by any means.
Coach, as always, thanks for taking the time to join us, and good luck next weekend.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
That was head coach Gary Stalos joining us yet again. GJ, any final thoughts on today's game and what you look forward to next weekend?
I mean, an amazing weekend here for the Bulldogs. Did an amazing job. 8-1 yesterday, 7-0 today. Offense looked great. Defense looked good. Penalty kills off to a great start. Just want to see them continue to progress on that as they practice throughout the year. They prepare to play some better competition. Obviously, you know what game I'm looking forward to. Liberty weekend. If it's here, I'll be here. If it's not, I'll be watching from home on ACTV, because obviously that's most anticipated. So, just looking forward to what they have coming, because they're going to be a good squad this year.
As always, thanks for tuning in for men's D1 hockey here. You can catch them next weekend on Friday night against Mercyhurst. As we conclude our broadcast here on ACTV, thanks for tuning in.
Bulldog fans, connect with Adrian College TV on social media to be updated when we're broadcasting live, to see highlights, plays of the week, and much more. Adrian College Television is on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ACTV's handle is @AdrianCollegeTV on every form of social media. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the home of the Bulldogs, Adrian College TV.
Welcome to Adrian, Michigan. We're located in a proud college town. Adrian College is situated just 45 minutes from Ann Arbor, Detroit, and Toledo. We're very excited to show you just a little bit of what AC has to offer. This is the gateway to our campus. Welcome to the place that we believe will change the rest of your life. AC features one of the most well-rounded educational experiences in the country. We offer over 60 different academic majors and 10 academic institutes, as well as dozens of student organizations. Year after year, we've been ranked as one of the nation's best colleges, including being one of the most innovative institutions in the U.S. for our medical programs. Our campus is simply beautiful. Our student-to-faculty ratio is an incredible 13-to-1. That means more attention for you and a much better overall learning environment. We know how to put together an education that is life-changing, and these are just some of the highlights. From our communication arts program, to our many performing arts, to the home of business on campus, to our sciences and medical studies, we have the spaces where you can grow into the professional that you want to become. Our first-year student experience is award-winning. You'll make lifelong friends here, meet mentors, and maybe even meet that special someone. The Kane Student Center is open 24 hours a day, and there's a lot going on here. The Bulldog Beanery has all of your hot drinks. Pause and Go is our on-campus convenience store. The bookstore is where you'll get all of your Bulldog gear, and you can just hang out and study in the skyboxes. Not far away is the Shipman Library. The Shipman has quiet, relaxing spaces for you to study in. You can check out books from thousands of libraries around the country, and the Shipman is open 24 hours as well for your convenience. There are hundreds of learning opportunities on campus. In addition to the arts and beautiful facilities, Adrian College is known for its athletic programs. There is nothing like a Saturday game day here in Adrian. The Bulldog football team are 11-time MIAA champions. At Docking Stadium, fans watch soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Just a few hundred yards away, Adrian College's basketball teams compete. In addition to basketball, fans can enjoy wrestling, acro and tumbling, and volleyball here. We also have a state-of-the-art weight room available to all of our students. When things heat up too much on campus, you can cool off with our ice sports. Our NCAA ice hockey teams are constantly battling in the national playoffs. Just a quick walk down the service drive, we feature one of the best baseball and softball programs in the nation at our level. Soon you'll be able to cross the street and watch men's and women's rugby take to the pitch as well. Our rowing, crew, and top-ranked bass fishing programs compete out of the Adrian College Boathouse, a gorgeous facility just a 15-minute drive north on Devil's Lake. Our students know how to relax in their downtime. When they're not out and about, we have dozens of housing options on campus. With apartments right in the mix of things, you can pick what works best for you. We've also recently renovated a few of our housing options. Adrian College is a Methodist-affiliated institution that has been changing lives since 1859. The modern liberal arts education offered by our faculty is unrivaled. We can't wait to have you on campus and show you around. Visit adrian.edu to schedule a full campus visit today. We'll see you soon.
Adrian College Television would like to give a big thank you to our sponsor, Carlton Lodge of Adrian. Carlton Lodge is sponsoring all ACTV broadcasts during the 2021 to 2022 school year. Located at 1629 West Maumee in Adrian, Carlton Lodge offers comfortable rooms and suites at affordable rates. There's also a heated indoor and outdoor pool, along with a 24-hour fitness center. Thank you for the continued support toward Adrian College Television.